Yo, what's up, guys? Dundas here. Day 495. 5 more days. Well, 4 more days technically now. 4, 5. Whew. 5 more days until I hit my glorious day of day 500 of doing pull-ups every single day. Oh, wow. Just thinking about that, it's a feat in itself. I'll probably run a whole pile of shorts until day 500 from here. And I need to think about what I'm going to really talk about for day 500. I'll probably talk about the journey itself from the get-go, with what I sort of played around with in terms of the gradual volume elevation and decrease. Going from, when I hit day 50, I went to 50, well, day 100, I think it was that, and it went up to 51, 52, 53, 52, 53, reps each day went up one increment until I hit 100 or whatever, and it went back down. I think that was something interesting and different, and kind of pushed me a little bit more than I would have thought it would have, and something, I'd like to try again, to be honest. Once I hit day 500, I'll consider doing something that's going to re-challenge me. Doing 50 in a row is starting to get a little bit habitual. It's something, I guess, once you form a habit, it's hard to, I don't know, what am I trying to say? Once you form a habit, it's hard to, I guess, improve and expand on that habit, because once you aren't able to, I guess, once you've formed a habit, you generally don't improve and expand on your habit. However, when you want to make change, you break away from your habit and create change. You force your brain, you force your muscles to go beyond what it's previously used to. So, for example, I go to Macca's, I get French fries. And, it tastes great, but second time around, I feel like fries again. Okay, that's fine. Third, fourth, fifth time, it starts getting into my head, and, it gets into a bit of a habit where, instead of considering, I'd never get a salad at Macca's either way, but, this is for example, for sakes, instead of considering even going for a salad, my automatic option, it's not even an option, it's just an automatic set in stone. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting the fries with that meal, not a salad. And there's no sort of venture to the left or right, and there's really no challenge to myself in any way or manner. So I guess this is kind of similar in a total different context, I guess. So breaking a habit, I think, is going to be quite important, and it's going to be a game breaker, to be honest. To break the habit that I currently have of doing my pull-ups and so forth. Another thing I probably do want to try and go for, either before then or on the day of day 500, is seeing how many pull-ups I can do without letting go of the bar. And when I talk about letting go of the bar, I mean both hands must remain on the bar at all times. I can't do my single arm hangs, because we know for a fact now from reviewing my videos and watching me critique and my own body as an experiment, that single arm hangs is a form of rest, and it's it strains my grip on one side, but once I let go, I can rest my arm again, I can rest my lats. So it's something that I need to move away from and try and push myself and push those boundaries to allow my body to really adapt to improvement, I guess. Without that struggle, without that discomfort, not in a bad form of discomfort, more of a, I'm working really hard sort of discomfort. I think that's what I need in order to achieve my ongoing 50 pull-ups without dropping down or anything like that. But we'll see how we go. I still would like to achieve that. I know I would have liked to achieve that by day 500, but let's be honest, I haven't been pushing myself, and I haven't created, some amazing protocol other than go do pull-ups every single day, and every now and then go for 50, and that includes single arm hangs, blah blah blah. So that's that. Anyways, I'm gonna just quickly jump into my video right now and commentate on what I am doing and what I've got. So right now I've got, I believe that's 60 kilograms there, so 220s and the bars are 20, so 60 kgs. I weigh 73 kilograms, so this is close to my body weight, not just yet, but it's close-ish, and it feels quite easy. I used to be able to essentially chuck 60 kilograms on and bust out 20 to 30 reps with no issues. These days hitting 15 is quite uncomfortable, so, and I do want to avoid having DOMs, so what I'm going to plan on doing, I will plan and consider doing it, I'm not sure if I will do it or not, is to go for 30 reps. The reason why I would like to aim for 30 reps is because you get an amazing pump out of it, and I like the pump, it feels great, and I kind of feel like I'm working when I get an awesome pump, and the burn feels great, feels bloody amazing. It's like back in the days when I was a teenager, I used to do bicep curls. It wasn't heavy weights, but I used to do a shitload of bicep curls, and I used to get a burn. And I felt like Hercules after those 40 reps or whatever I did, and felt great. Right there on the bar is 80 kilograms. This is more than my body weight, and I'm doing all right. Or maybe the other weight wasn't, but this is 80 kilograms for sure now, and I haven't actually lifted this weight for quite some time. And it felt all right. It didn't feel too heavy. I don't want to go too much heavier at the moment, and I want to gradually increase. I think what I'll aim with for the my heaviest set is only do a maximum of 5 reps. I don't want to do any more. Even if I can do any more, I'm not going to go any more than 5 reps. The reason why is because I actually don't want to get bigger, and I'm hoping by just doing 5 reps or less, I don't put on any size. Sounds weird, and I know a lot of people out there are probably thinking, what are you on about, mate? You're crazy. I generally don't want to put too much size on because clothes fit me right now, and I don't want to get to the point where I'm ripping shirts again, because that's no fun. Because it's when you're big, it's hard to find clothes that fit you. In addition to that, getting alterations to clothes it adds up. It's bloody expensive. Having said that, my wife is a keen hobbyist, dressmakery type thing. I can call her a dressmaker because she has made a dress, so I'm calling her a dressmaker, and she's amazing, and her stitching is impeccable for a beginner. I must totally admit that. The dress her first dress she made, it looks like it's pretty much purchased from a relatively pricey boutique. What are they called? Clothing shops for women. I don't know, fuck, she's gonna stab me for that. Anyways, back to the commentary. I'm jumping all over the shop, and that's what I do. My mind is always everywhere, anywhere, going at 1,000,000 miles an hour, and sometimes my brain is going so fast that everything comes out super slow because I don't know where to pick my words or what to say or what to do. Now, it's front squats, getting them down, getting it good. It feels pretty good. I haven't actually watched it. I don't even know if I'm doing good form or not, but they felt all right. I didn't want to do too many of them. I just wanted to make sure I could still do some front squats, and there were some boys looking at me, so I felt a bit uncomfortable after I did my third one. I think they were sort of judging me. I don't know. Or maybe they're thinking, fuck, that guy's doing awesome form squats. Anyways, this is a linear hack squat, and a mate of mine said this is amazing for quad pumps. So I thought, look, let's get a bit of a quad pump and see how it feels. I don't like to lock too high up with my knees for any leg pressy type movements, only because I do not want to dislocate my knee because that's fucking gross. If you've ever seen anyone dislocate their knees, you'll know what I'm talking about, especially under a lot of weight. It's not a cool look and it's scary as hell, and I don't want to ever do that because it looks like it will fucking hurt a lot. I just did a single 1 or 2 sets and that's all I recorded. Then I jumped across to some calf raises. Because calves are the bomb, man, and I really do need to improve and enhance my my calf muscles, my calf strength. My Achilles is because I wasn't doing my exercises as regular as I could, should, and would have. I do have some adhesions over my Achilles and the distal end of my calf muscle, which sucks, but it is what it is. I'd like to try and get rid of those adhesions somehow. I'm not sure if I can without surgery, but I will at some stage go to see a physio to try and nut it out, try sort of massage the shit out of it to essentially rip it up from the outside. Maybe I'll even try some ultrasound therapy, it's like shockwave therapy to break up the scar tissue. But I'll have a chat to some of my physio friends and see what they recommend in regards to my Achilles calf adhesions, because last thing I want is for it to sort of rip and I have a big open wound. So that's gross. Anyways, thank you so much, guys, for watching day 495 of everyday pull-ups. Be there, be square, get in tune, watch day 500. I think I'm excited, a little bit nervous, don't know where I'm going with it as yet, but I'm gonna hit day 500 and I'm gonna discuss my journey itself and how it's been and what I've achieved, and do I think you should do it. Anyways, peace out, guys, and thank you.